Johnny Daguerro was a bandolero, and he rode a horse named Sand with his old campanero Jesus Pescadero. They roamed the one true land. Now Johnny and Jesus rode with Joaquin Muriettaafter after the Mexican War, and they robbed all the gold from the banks and the stages, and they give it to the poor. Now the government men and the regularos, they searched every pueblo and town, but they couldn't cut Johnny Daguerro down. They couldn't cut him down. Now Johnny was dreaming of his sweet Kathleen as they crossed the Sierra Nevada, and Jesus was telling his favorite story of a place called Tierra Verdad. He said, Johnny, mi hermano, it's time that we vamoose, for the only fate for a bandolero is swinging at the end of a noose. Come with me down to Rosarita, my Maria waits for me, and to find you a very nice Señorita, and we can finally live free. Now Johnny took off his sombrero, washed his face in the stream, felt in his vest for that gold derringer he had made for sweet Kathleen. He says, Jesus, oh mi amigo, you're the best friend a man ever had, but I've got to go find my Cathleenas and you, la Tierra Verdad. Now Sandwith owned a dozen gold mines, and he ran the territory, but he had only one evil thought in his mind: to marry sweet Kathleen. Kathleen just looked at him with scorn, said, Sam, you're a nasty fiend, and I know at times I've been your whore, but you'll never marry me. Johnny rode in on a blast of wind, kicked open the gambling hall door. Sandwith leveled his colt on him, his bandoleros aimed 5 more, and Kathleen around with her arms around him said, you've come back me a more. Then he kicked over the roulette table, drew her down to the floor. Now the gamblers and their ladies for the exits they did dash. All eyes went up to the rafters above, where they saw a gun barrel flash, and Jesus dropped down to the landing below before the gunners could repel, and he let fall sawed off the barrels go, and he blew 'em all to hell. Now the gambling hall is quiet, smoking's heavy in the air, and Sandwith lay dead with 2 bullets in his heart, fired from a gold derringer. And a marshal come in with a dozen men and threw a rope around Johnny's throat, and Jesus dove out of the window above, yelling, Viva Mexico! So they took him up to the hanging tree, threw a rope over the highest bough, and tried to kick old Sam from beneath, but the old horse wouldn't bow. So they shot old Sam between the eyes, and he tumbled to let him down. Next day up at the hanging scene, an empty rope hung in the air, and Johnny was nowhere to be seen. You couldn't find him anywhere. Now Johnny robbed from the treasury, and he stole from the Spanish crowd, but they couldn't cut Johnny Daguerro down. They couldn't cut him down. Now Kathleen sits in a rocking chair, her boots click the floorboards below. For 6 feet buried deep down there is a Spanish chest filled with gold. She says, Johnny, you bad bandolero, Johnny, mi corazón, I'll see you soon in Tierra Verdad, and we will finally be home. Now, you young bandoleros, this story may be sad. Throw down your guns and stop killing for gold. Go see la Tierra Verdad.